Good morning, it's Tom Gallagher, and in the past week I've had 7 or 8 people mention to me that they watch my videos. And what's really interesting to me is I would have never suspected any of these individuals would even have seen my videos. And then also what's really interesting is their take on what they got out of the videos. And it's had me thinking about that a lot this week. And I was reading and I came across some interesting information, and I'll see if I can repeat it, do it justice. But it's not important for you to know your future. It's important for you to make your future. Your future lies with you, and it's whatever you make of it. And so my question to you is, what is your future and what are you going to do about it? One of the things that I consistently hear as far as feedback on my video is, why are you doing it? What prompted you to do it? And then quite often people say, I'd like to do that. And I always ask, well, why don't you? And it's the same reason I wasn't doing it. You're uncomfortable. It's easy to think about doing something, but actually doing it, it can be a challenge. So again, your future is what you make of it, and it lies with you. And what is your future? Is video in your future? Doesn't matter what industry you're in. I work in the car industry, automotive industry, but whatever industry you're in, you can shoot a video. My sister's in town for a family wedding, and we were up last night talking, and what's unique is each one of us has a hobby or an interest or is involved in some industry that's really unique, and we have a wealth of knowledge, and if we're willing to share that wealth of knowledge with others, it's so valuable to them. I had a friend of mine call me, a guy I've known, 45 years, I guess. And he called me yesterday to say thanks for shooting the video on fear. And I actually shot that for a friend of mine out in Carolinas by the name of Chad. That video was all for Chad, about Chad. And here a friend of mine, Rick, called me yesterday to say that it was a big help to him. And what's interesting is this guy's a very successful businessman. His business has been like a hockey stick. It's just shot up in the last few years. And I would have never suspected that he would have been struggling with fear. And he was explaining to me the areas that he's struggling. And so it just is a positive reinforcement that the videos that I actually do, people do watch it. I didn't think that many people watched them. But back to my original premise, your future lies with you, and what are you doing about it? So give it some thought, find your niche. If it includes video, great. If it includes writing, whatever it includes, start doing, follow your passion, and you'll come alive. Thanks again. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.